Okay, this is an update to the world about my stereo system. There she is. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to begin with my headphones here. These are Audio-Technica ATH M40FS studio phones. These are, the MSRP is $150, but I bought them for $60 on Amazon, and they're really good. Frequency response is 5 to 28,000 hertz, which is really good. And I really like these headphones. Also have my COS 4X Pro headphones from, I would guess, around 1983 or 1984. Apparently they have a frequency response of 10 to 40,000 hertz, which I don't believe because it just sounds kind of ridiculous, and I've never seen a pair of headphones, even in the thousands of dollars, that have that specification. But they are nice anyway. I like them. Now, my record player. This is a realistic LAB 1600 logic controlled automatic turntable. It's linear tracking. I really like this turntable. Case is metal. It's got some really cool controls, like a CD player type thing. Comes out like a CD player. Really nice. Has 45 and 33 speeds. Pick up and drop the needle to move the arm left or right. You use these controls. And I'll just put that back. And play and stop. Play, just lifts the needle up, spins the turntable, pulls it over and drops it at the first track of the record. And you could change the size of the record right here. So if you were to have a 45, you'd put it on 45, because obviously you don't want it dropping it on the platter and then scratching across here. That would suck. And mess up your cartridge. The cartridge I have in there at the moment is in need of replacement. I bought one. It's coming. It was $30. It was an Audio-Technica AT311 EP. The specs on that, I think it was 10 to 27,000 hertz. Maybe 15 to 27,000 hertz. I'd have to look that up. But underneath this turntable, there are two pot adjustments. You can see them right there. One's for 33 speed and one's for 45 speed. I have no problem with the 45 speed. In fact, I'd say it's right on speed. But the 33 speed I had to adjust myself while listening to Sweet Home Alabama, because everyone knows that song. So I got it just about the right speed for that. And I'll go down to my CD player. This is the Sanyo CP700, made in 1986. It's a pretty nice CD player. It needs to be fixed up a little bit. Makes some noises. CD tray doesn't come out on its own. But an overall nice CD player. I think the frequency response is 20 to 20,000 hertz. Thing is, a CD goes up to 22,000 hertz. So somehow it must have been not the highest quality CD player for the time, because somehow it just loses 2,000 hertz. I really don't know why, but that's what it said in the manual. Here is my amplifier. This is a Sanyo 2033 AM FM stereo receiver. Here you have power, headphone jack, speakers A and B, like that, bass and treble, two knobs. Have the volume control, goes from 0 all the way to 100 over here. Really nice. I like this. All the controls are metal, and this is like a metal plate sort of thing that's really thin that goes over it sort of, and then underneath that it's plastic, fortunately, and behind here it's wood. This is balance for left and right. This is a loudness. I don't use loudness. High filter. That's for if you're getting hiss or something from maybe a record player or cassette player, and you want to reduce that, you just turn on high filter. This is stereo and mono. I use that to balance the speakers sometimes, or if an FM signal is low. Here's source tape 1 or tape 2. I have my reel-to-reel set as tape 1 and my cassette player set as tape 2, because you can only dub from tape 1 to tape 2, and obviously reel-to-reel is higher quality than cassette tape, because cassette tape has lower frequency response and just overall is not as good as the reel-to-reel. Here AM, FM, phono, and auxiliary. Phono is obviously my record player, and auxiliary I have my CD player. So that's just switches between those, and that's the tuning knob. I like the VU meters for signal strength. Signal strength is over here. That is very helpful. If I switch to FM, you'll see I get great signal strength. And the tuning thing just helps you adjust the tuning. Really nice. Output meters for the speakers. If I turn the volume up, the output will go up, as you see. I have my speakers turned off because that would be extremely loud. I like this thing. Here's my cassette player. This is a Kenwood KX-1030 from 1977. Oh, and I forgot to mention this is from 1979. This is 1977. I think the retail price was $500. I like two big VU meters. The speed is a little fast, but I could change that with a potentiometer on the inside of it. I love this thing as well. I have the bias adjust, bias here and equalizer here for if you were to play chrome, ferrochrome, or normal tape. I like the ferrochrome option. Even though I do not own even one ferrochrome tape, I have not heard good things about the ferrochrome tapes. Here is mic in for left channel, mic in for right channel, output meter, not meter, output knob, adjust the output. Here's line in for if you were to connect a CD player, for instance, and Dolby noise reduction. This is the mic input knob, and you could change the left and the right with these two things right here. Two different knobs, but one central unit, sort of. It's very convenient. I like it. And here is the reel-to-reel. I have never used it for listening purposes because I need a take-up reel, but I just purchased this tape and one other same exact tape, Quantity 456 5-inch reel. That was $15.99 from Amazon.com. It's really nice. I have not used it, as I said earlier. Everything works on it, as far as I can tell. Fast forward, that works. Here, and rewind, that works also. That was interesting. Here's the stop, that works. If I put it on stop here, put it on play, nothing moves. I'll turn it off. It's like a pause, basically, not really a stop. And record, you hold in this here button and you push this over, and difficult to do. No, I can't do it with one hand. But here's a capstan bushing to put over there. Here's the controller. Auto shut off option. If tape reaches the end and it lets the tension go, or if the tape snaps, it will stop the recorder. But the tape will go underneath of this and hold this up so that it would stay on during the playback or recording of a tape. That's very neat. This is from 1967. Specs are, I do believe it was 25 or 30 cycles per second to 24,000 cycles per second. 4 to 7.5 inches per second setting. That's pretty good. And that's what I'll be using it for. And there's all the levels, VU meters, record light. When the record is on, that lights up red. That's it. And tape speed, you can hear it, right? I'll turn the tape speed down. Much less noise, because it does not move as fast. So that's it for my stereo system. I hope you enjoyed the video.